Good morning. It's like 6 in the morning. Just gonna wait here in camp and wait for one of the bike shops to open up in Prescott. My poor derailleur looks pretty bad. I gotta be wasting a lot of watts on that with it rubbing its own cage. Look at that poor thing. She's been through the back roads of Arizona. She's got a bent cranked arm, bent derailleur, bent back rim, panniard fell off. Yeah, see the one side. There's my other one. Yeah, what do? You just gotta laugh at all of it. Wow, my hair. Wow. I don't even know if I could get a comb through that before washing it. Oh, I've already had my green break, so I'm in better spirits now. So, oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh wow, there's 7 of them right there, guys. So whew, ended up falling asleep for a couple more hours. Yeah, I think I needed the rest. The off and on sleep you get all night long. Yeah, slept in a little bit more. Wasn't so bad. I recommend it. Don't be in a hurry. Take your time. Rest. Definitely the way to go. But yeah, I gotta get up now. I don't want to be in here all day. Turn into a sweat sack. For breakfast today, I'm gonna have a smushed mini cherry pie. Oh man, they're all smashed in there. Good stuff. It's better when it's smushed. You don't have to chew it as much then. It's already chewed for me. All right, I just kind of made the decision on my last green break that I'm just gonna camp here for another day. Riding for, that'll have been 2 days now. Feels like more. those dirt roads beat the crap out of you. So I'm gonna move my tent. It is scheduled to be a little bit windy, unfortunately. So the spot over there, right where there's a living tree that fell, has some branches and stuff. It's at a lower point. So that should work. Lazy and easy, just the way I like it. Got a little fire ring here. I always like it a little bit away from the tent. You don't want an ember burning down your sleeping area. I got a little creek that runs through my camp right here, so I'm gonna try to wash up a little bit, see if I can brush my hair, refill some of my waters. And now it's around 11 a.m. I'm gonna see if I can clean up the camp a little bit. I already found an Allen wrench. Wasn't the one I needed for my handlebar ends. I was like, oh man, who's the odds of that? No, it wasn't. Odds are I didn't. But then I also found a string. I used it to help tie that one bag because it's really leaning to that one side really bad. So I got 2 strings pulling it back that way. Yeah, it's not ideal. Then I found this pan that somebody put a hole through there. That was actually really convenient. I needed that too to dig out the fire ring. So see what else we can find. Unfortunately, there's some broken glass. It's a little hard to clean up that. See, here we got a cut open soda can. This is really hard to get out of here. Not sure what that is. Ooh, somebody's getting lucky out here. Their wife got some sexy panties or something for camping. Man, oh man. Styrofoam. Is that a rubber glove? We have a rubber glove. Put some zip ties. Some paper over there. That's actually for me. That blew away from me. Mountain Dew can in there. Damn it. It's a thorn bush again. See if I can get that out of there. And I don't have any way of packing it out really. My bags are pretty full. So yeah, I'm gonna have a little fire here tonight. It's gonna be huge because I don't have an axe or anything, of course, so I just gotta gather what I can. But yeah, I'll burn all this man-made crap up. Ooh, nice. That's a nice pile of pine needles there. I'm definitely gonna be using these. Hopefully not covering up anybody's poop or anything. Hey, we got a pencil. Lunchtime. And the wind's kicking up on me just in time to interrupt with lunchtime. For today's lunch, I will be pairing a chicken in a noodle with a light broth sauce around it. Pretty much I'll be making some chicken noodle soup. And yeah, I love it when they have the pop tops. I mean, I have a little can opener on my spoon, fork, knife, can opener bottle opener thing, but it takes forever to be able to chew through it. But I much prefer the pop tops. All right, gas, pot, and here I just got a bunch of salt, pepper, and then chili powder, some napkins to be able to clean out my pot, and of course the stove. These are always touchy to get. Yeah, either a lot or a little. And then of course, just a titch bit of water to, I guess, decondense it. I make a good chicken noodle soup. It's funny camping out here by myself. I mean, I love when my wife goes with me. I mean, there's nothing but the biggest comfort in the world is having my wife laying next to me at night. But it always was like kind of a boyish dream of mine to go out and camp by myself, just kind of run away with, pack all my stuff in the backpack and go out into the woods and see how long I could live. Oh, maybe I just had too many siblings in my house. I just wanted to get away from those guys so much. Yeah, they could be a-holes at times. But yeah, this is like, I guess, pretty much fulfilling my boyish dreams. Now that I'm an adult, I can throw all my stuff in my bike or my car or in a backpack, whatever I feel like. A certain piece to being out by yourself. Now I just need some after lunch dessert. My wife got me like a 5-pound bucket of candy. It's ridiculous. I think she's trying to make me fat, so I'm not able to ride the bike up into the mountains or something. But I brought like a pound of it here, so I'm gonna have me some. I figured I'd take me a little after lunch hike. There's a little tiny peak right there. Of course, on the GoPro it looks like nothing, but should give me a good view of the snow peak that's just over there. So yeah, it's good to have my legs do something else other than pedal on the bike. Even though I didn't not do any pedaling yesterday. Didn't really have a choice. That crooked pedal, I tried a couple times to give it help while I was going up the hill, but it's a little odd when your foot's going like in and out going on a bent pedal. Let's follow this little trail down here. Oh, we got like a little swamp creek. I do not want to step in that. Just use this log here. Doo-doo. Oh, found some kind of old bread bag or something there. I'll burn that. Jeez. Somebody's getting all sloshed off vodka and left their thing there. I wonder if it still smells like it. Just curious, let's find out. Oh, oof, a little bit. Unloaded both. That'll work. It's about 3 p.m. I'm gonna go, and there's a little camp next to me. I'm gonna go check it out. I don't think they're active right now. If they are, I'm just gonna scramble, so I don't look like some kind of weirdo chasing around. Just do a little bit of exploring to pass some time. I'll probably grab some extra firewood on the way back, because I got all this little bit, these pine needles, and then I got the charcoal people left behind from their old fires. Unloaded both. Oh wow, some weird hole here. Oh. Oh, 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 it's not too sure what this is. Let me throw a rock down in it. It's like bubbling up from the bottom there. That could be the dragonfly larva though. When they fart to move forward, they do that. It's not very deep. Huh. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I almost think of mine, but yeah, they don't usually mine like that. I don't know. Weird. Sometimes I find things that are just unexplainable. Whoa. Had to bust out my Tomb Raider skills there. I think that's what that is a camp there. I'll go until I see a sign that tells me not to or something. Yeah, it's a little camp or something. It's interesting. Not sure if anybody's here. Yeah, this place is pretty quiet from what I can tell. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Guys, it's a horned lizard. It's a baby horned lizard. Oh my goodness. Come here, little guy. Come here. Check that out. Hello. Yeah, these are called horny toads. They're not toads, of course. They're little lizards. This is by far the smallest one I've ever seen. That is adorable. It'll be my little camping pet here for a little bit. Gonna cruise around, buddy. Yeah, a little gazebo. Ooh. Wonder if that's live. Come camp at the camp. That'd be some definite camping with Steve type stuff there. Now horny. Head back to camp. That's kind of funny coming back. Looking at that, it almost looks like the tree fell on my tent. Yeah, I think the little guy has really fell fun for my hand here. He doesn't even want to run or anything. Oh, these little guys eat ants, so they're definitely my friends. Ants aren't on the top of my list because they bite me and make me swell up. Guess we're just gonna hang out, huh? You don't want to go free? Maybe he wants to go free now. At your own discretion. I'm not your captor. This little guy. No, you're still content. Yeah, I thought he was gone there for a second. Slowly into the wild. Very slowly. Man, how these things ever survive from predators? I guess their camo is the way to do it. Yeah, they do blend in pretty good. You're running back toward, you're running under my pant leg, dude. There. Enjoy life. Eat lots of ants, please. And for dinner, I will be having pinto beans with hamburger, some tomato, and chili powder, or better known as chili. It's Hormel chili. Sometimes I think this stuff is a little lacking, like they could have added a little bit more chili powder to it, so I brought a little bit of my own. Maybe I'll add a little bit of that, some black pepper. I don't know. Usually I do my food by taste. I don't always have measurements for it. I just taste it and my tongue tells me if it's right or not. Another Pop Top, thank you. And I'm gonna add the tiniest little bit of water to it, just for a little bit of continuity here. I like my chili a little thinner. I guess that's against the norm. All right, see if I can do this without pouring the whole damn thing in and having the chilliest powder chili ever. And a little bit of black pepper. I'm gonna throw it all in. And stir all up. Ended up getting two different flavors of the Hormel chili. This one's the chunky beef chili with beans. I'd have to say it definitely has some chunky pieces of beef in there. And then the other one I got, Angus. Beef chili with beans. I guess they're all beef chili with beans, but it's Angus, I guess. I don't know. See which one I like better. With my own spices, of course. That's something I don't know. Had me a little bit of a green break while this was cooking. Just makes it taste extra yummy. Of course, I eat everything that way, so I don't think it's really doing much. Okay, let's try the meat. Nice. I think I can eat this. It's good stuff. Better than Mountain House Stroganoff. I bring crackers for the chili, but pretty sure this many miles they'd end up just a bag of crumbs. Good. Gonna go on to can number 2 now. Good stuff. I like both of them. If I had to choose, I think the chunky one. I don't know, I just like the big pieces of meat in it. Yeah, definitely gonna need some hot water to clean that. This is the way I charge my phone, my drone, this GoPro. It's all with this little 21 watt solar panel here. Left my solar panel and phone back there in the desert and had to go back and got it. I was so happy. I grabbed it all and there's a little zipper right there and I forgot to zip it back up. I had a battery pack in there. I don't know, 3 USB-Cs, 2 USB-As. They all fell out. So all I have left is just one USB-C. I'm sure I'm not the only one that forgets to zip up their bags. Tell you guys a story. Once me, my wife, my brother-in-law, and my daughter were up in a place called the White Mountains, real high up in the state, 9,000 feet. We gathered all our firewood, everything, stacked it up, did the proper in a teepee. I even had some candle wax, put candle wax on it, but it just rained that afternoon. So unfortunately, I tried and tried to get that fire lit. I'm down there, nothing, doesn't get lit at all. So my brother-in-law, Patrick, if you're watching, this is somewhat your fault. Just kidding, man, it's all my fault. Anyways, he says, pour some gasoline on it. So I pondered for a second. I don't know if it was a high altitude or what, but I went and grabbed that damn thing. And I grabbed it, and in my mind, I just put a little bit on. But as the way my wife described it, I was sloshing it on. Just tons and tons of gasoline on it. So I go down to go light it, right? And my wife, daughter, and brother-in-law all go taking off down the mountain. And I bring that lighter in and I light it. And oh, kaboom! All I could see, my whole world, I opened my eyes for a second, I was like in a tornado of fire. It looked like the whole forest was on fire. I guess my instincts on that point kicked in, so I closed my eyes until my wife yelled basically, stop! And I checked myself, kind of pat off. All I had is like all my arm hair was like singed off. I had some singed eyebrows. Top of my hair was all kinds of frizzy. And yeah. Oh man, I wouldn't normally, I know everybody in the comments can tell me how stupid I was and everything. You don't do that. I know. But until you blow yourself up, you really just have the experience of it. Anyways, that's my story of how I once almost burned alive, I guess. It's a good thing I was moist on the outside, huh? I guess from my wife, daughter, and brother-in-law's perspective, all they seen is, well, kind of like a mushroom cloud coming up from the thing. I guess I can count myself pretty fortunate. Got a nice warm fire. Got a cocoa. Life is good. Life is good. Till tomorrow, guys. Have a good one.